Hi, I'm Corey Deacon, one of the founders of Neurvana Health. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to check out our YouTube channel. If you struggle to find a lasting way to feel better and want to achieve the health you deserve, reach out to us and we'll figure out how to get you the help you need. We've helped clients from all over the world get to the root cause of their condition and find a long-lasting way to feel better. To take the first step, go to nirvanahealth.com/go and book a 30-minute consultation with one of our healthcare advisors. I look forward to getting to know you. Does a gluten-free diet help with Hashimoto's thyroiditis? Simple answer, yes. In most people it does. There is a phenomenon that happens with gluten. And gluten's a very complex subject. I could take an hour and a half to just talk about gluten on its own. But we have different types of gluten proteins. One of them is called gliadin. And gliadin is a specific type of gluten protein. There's a whole family of these. And what we find is the same enzyme that the immune system attacks in Hashimoto's looks very similar to gliadin. So if anything causes the immune system to become what we call hypervigilant or hyperactive, it's kind of like the immune system's freaking out, right? So somebody's broke into your house and you're on high alert. When the immune system does that, it will start targeting body tissues that look like an invader, such as gliadin. So in a lot of cases, the body's actually attacking this thyroid enzyme, breaking it down, so you're not building the proper amount of what we call T3, thyroid hormone. And it's because gliadin is present and it's creating a hypervigilance in the system. This is worsened by issues in the gut. So if there's an undetected infection or an overgrowth of microbes that shouldn't be in the gut, there's a higher risk that people will react to gliadin, glutenine, agglutinin. There's a whole bunch of different types of proteins involved in that are part of the family of gluten proteins. So without cleaning that up, you're going to tend to react to gluten quite frequently. Now the other issue in North America is when gluten is bound to a molecule of Roundup. Now Roundup is the mass-produced, massively used herbicide that is used across almost all wheat products. Even in somebody who isn't celiac, a gluten molecule combined to a Roundup molecule will cause a 10 times higher spike in immune activity than just gluten on its own. So a lot of people are actually experiencing a sensitivity to Roundup and not to gluten. So it's very interesting. It's hard to separate the two because most wheat products have contaminated levels of Roundup. We saw the lawsuit with Cheerios that came out this last year with their high levels of Roundup, or what we call glyphosate. The other thing that happens when this gluten, we call it non-celiac gluten sensitivity. Okay, it's a different division of the immune system that activates. When that is happening, we can get the thyroid being affected, like in Hashimoto's, and then when the thyroid goes low, the gut motility, what we call peristalsis, or the motor complex of the gut that moves things through our gut when we eat, actually slows down. So now you're going to get issues with IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, right? You're going to get microbes that overgrow. You're going to get bloating, heartburn, stomach acid issues, pains, cramps, poor bowel movements, right? All of the above. And this is, again, another chicken and the egg. I talked a bit about chicken and the egg with Hashimoto's and mental health concerns. This is also creates a chicken and the egg because the thyroid going low creates further gut issues. And gut issues create further thyroid issues. So it's really important that you get the whole picture and you don't just look at your thyroid when you're dealing with something like Hashimoto's. Thank you for your time. Hope you enjoyed it.